Morning. It's about 11:30 here. Getting ready to go train, and since it is a little bit later than my normal routine, going through a little bit of a different process here. So, on any given day, things can kind of switch up and around, so you kind of just got to play. So right now I'm making what I usually have during the mid-morning is my tea with some Alpha Brain. Shout out to On It. And then for just my pre-workout meal, I'm going to be just making some oats, get some carbs in there, because I do have a heavy leg day coming up. And so stay tuned and we're going to get going. All right, so just finished my oats. I don't know if you guys know, if you follow my Instagram or anything, you know that I'm a huge proponent of my oats. I like to mix in I'll be completely transparent. I don't measure out my food and all of that. I am constantly on the go and stuff like that. So easiest for me is just one of those packets, slap one of those in a bowl, make my oatmeal. I add some protein to it, some protein powder, mixing it with some almond milk, and then I'll add like a banana, maybe some blueberries, and a scoop of peanut butter with some honey, and just slaps, and I'm ready to go. So I just had that, just letting that digest for just a second, continuing to sip on my tea, and then I'm gonna head down to Vigor where I train, and I'm one of the fitness coaches down there. For the other ones that don't know who I am, Paddy Gleason, I co-owner of Off the Leash, and I'm also a professional paintball player for our Seattle Thunder, which is in the area up here, but we play in the NXL division. And so basically, we're just gonna take a day in the life of my training session here. Like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna do some legs. I have a little bit of a heavy day, but mixed in with some dynamic movements and stuff like that. So I'm excited to kind of give you a little window into my training, and I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna head down to the gym and we'll get ready to rock and roll. What up, fam? So we're down here at Vigor. This is my place where I do all the training. I'm also a fitness coach here. But when you talk about performance-wise, Vigor's where it's at. The moment I stepped into this gym, I knew I wanted to work here and train here. So I'm extremely grateful to be here. Like I said, I am in week 4 of my training program, so I'm going to do a lower body day, a little bit more dynamic with that, but I am going to be picking up towards some of my heaviest sets. I am going to start off with a little bit of mobility, my stretching and stuff. Then I go into a prep, a couple of exercises for my prep. Then I go right into my kind of heavier sets and contrast sets, and then finish off with a little conditioning block at the end.
You should already know what time
just got done with my stretching. Yeah, usually when I do some stretching, I try to start with some type of release, whether that's just the foam roll, like to use my Theragun, anything like that, get the muscles going, get some blood flow going, and then I'll do some type of static release. Today, a static stretch. Today I did a banded pigeon just to kind of get those hips warmed up. And then I go into maybe a little bit more of an active stretch and kind of like a mobility flow just to kind of get that body warmed up. So that got knocked out of the way. Now I'm kind of transitioning into a prep phase. So I want to kind of do some exercises that will, one, wake up the CMS, get my heart rate going, and then also just prime me for the movements that I'll be doing that day. So just got done with the ramp up or my prep exercises. So now I'm really gonna get down to work here. I got a belt squat and some banded jump squats. So I'm gonna work up towards my heaviest set. Like I said, this is week 4, so I'm gonna really ramp up to my heaviest set on the belt squats. And then on the jump squats, that's just a little contrast. So we're going for, max effort here and then an explosive exercise there. So really just trying to exhaust all the muscle fibers. But I'm ready to go. Here we go.
Give me a second, I'm trying to select the appropriate weapon. Watch where you stepping, them snakes all around, you know they connected. When I was a kid, my grandmama told me I can't go to heaven, so I stopped praying and asking for blessings and started preparing for my Armageddon. Got nothing to lose, I'm all in. Walking the edge, don't fall in. Enough of the lies, don't apologize, I don't understand, are you foreign? This is the place, this is the site. Grab all your people and log in. I'm waiting, don't care how long it's gonna take. Watching and waiting for that first mistake. Don't come up missing, don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position, I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive, heat of the night. Now is the time, don't try to hide, cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. I know you thought it was over, I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this shit only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man, I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit is just rented. Benefit of the doubt, we the ones that your mommy wants. You about should've stayed in the house, don't open your mouth. We lurk in the swamps like we in the south, so count your days. Hold up, let me count the ways you gon' pay. When I spot you, I'm coming straight through to your face, no foreplay.
So I just finished all of my strength stuff, glute focused. My glutes are feeling super pumped. Thank you to Luca, who does my programming right now. And I'm just gonna finish up now with a little bit of conditioning. So I'm gonna do a 10-minute EMOM of kettlebell swings, 12 reps per minute. Okay, so that's just like my last little burner conditioning phase, and especially since I was heavily glute focused, this is really gonna just finish me off and I'll be done. But no, that's it for the training. Hope you enjoyed. We're gonna be coming out with a few other videos as well, so stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe to Off the Leash Lifestyle's YouTube channel. You can follow us on IG at Off the Leash Lifestyle, and you can also follow me at Paddy Gleason.
So don't come up missing, don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position, I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive, heat of the night. Now is the time, don't try to hide, cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. Coming alive, heat of the night. Now is the time, don't try to hide,
Good. So I just finished week 4, last one of this training. Smacked it, felt good. Ended up in really good numbers. Hit 475 on the belt squat. There's Luca. Hey, holla at Luca.
What up?
The mastermind.
I was about to come around.
This is my boy. Shout out.
That's why he's sweating like that right now.
Shout out to the man himself.
Don't show him the glutes. Show him the glutes.
What, these?
No. Extra Gleason is training program. Trying to get him on the Instagram game.
But yeah, man, we've been out here grinding. Paintball season's on a hold right now, but been steady doing work. Probably gained about 10 pounds during this quarantine time, and feeling good. So I'm ready to get back out there. And yeah, man, off the leash, I'm killing it.